You ever notice how a sold-out sign can either make you mad or make you want it more? And that gap right there is where smart vendors live. It is not luck, it is strategy, and most of the time it is built before the first customer even shows up. Let's talk about waitlists for a second, because people think they're just a fancy way of saying no. Wrong. A good waitlist is basically you saying, hey, you matter, hang tight, and that small move turns a frustrated customer into a future regular. Think about it like a concert tour. When tickets sell out, fans do not just shrug and forget the band exists. They sign up for alerts, they follow the page, they wait for the next city, and vendors can use that exact same psychology with food and drinks. Here's the mistake a lot of new vendors make. They panic when they sell out and just slap up a sign that says, "Gone, sorry." That is the equivalent of slamming a door in someone's face, and customers remember energy way longer than they remember menus. Pre-orders are the quiet hero in this whole story. Instead of customers showing up and rolling dice on whether you have stock, they lock it in early, which means less stress for them and predictable numbers for you. And let's be honest, predictable numbers are basically a vendor's love language. When you know exactly how many tacos, candles, or boba cups to prep, you waste less, stress less, and look more professional doing it. Now here is a twist people do not expect. Sincere messaging can outperform fancy marketing every single time. A simple, "Hey, we sold out faster than expected, thank you. Here is how to get on the list for next time," hits different than corporate-sounding nonsense. Picture two vendors at the same market both selling out. One posts a robotic notice, the other posts a real human message with a little humor and gratitude. Guess which one gets tagged, shared, and remembered? It is not the robot. This is where satire kind of writes itself because vendors treat sold out like a tragedy when really it is basically free advertising. You sold out, that means demand is real, and demand is the thing every business on earth is desperately chasing. Let's bring in a little history lesson, because limited supply creating desire is not new. It is basically as old as marketplaces themselves. Scarcity has been driving human behavior since ancient trade routes, so vendors today are just running an old psychological play with new tools like Instagram and group chats. A waitlist also gives you something priceless, which is data. You learn how many people actually want it in, which helps you plan portions, inventory, and even pricing for next time without guessing. Now let's address a common misunderstanding. People think waitlists are just for big brands or concerts. Nope, even a small lemonade stand at a weekend market can run one using a simple sign-up sheet or a text alert system. Here's a fun exaggeration just to paint the picture. Imagine treating your boba stand like it is dropping the next must-have sneaker release. Limited batches, sign-ups, hype before launch, and suddenly customers are lining up not because they have to, but because they want to be part of it. The real lesson hiding under all of this is preparation beats panic every time. If you plan your sold-out moments instead of reacting to them, you turn a potential complaint into a loyalty builder. So next time you sell out, do not just disappear, lean into it. Use the moment to build your list, your hype, and your future sales. You want to learn more about how we help vendors build smarter sold-out strategies, pre-order systems, and waitlists that actually work? Check out our links in the description.